What's up, YouTube and all my comic brothers? Batcave Comics, back for another video. This video I'm doing my Hazeldan1216 contest entry. Rules are, as usual, have to be 18 and under and have to be subbed. I am both of those. Great channel. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. Great couple that collects together. Great chemistry. Awesome channel. This is for their 100 sub contest, which they're already almost up to 200, which is fantastic, well deserved. But in their contest, they wanted you to show off your first or one of your first major purchases in your collection. Now, over time, I've never really been able to pull the trigger on an expensive comic, even when I went to any LCSs or any comic shops, Comic-Cons. You're always interested in checking out the wall books, seeing what's hot, seeing what's expensive, and dreaming you wish you could have it. But I was never the kind of person that would really even spend $20 on a back issue that I possibly wanted. I always had the philosophy and feeling that you could find it at a yard sale, flea market, secondhand bookstore. And over the years, I've actually have gotten some fantastic offers searching for books that way. These days, there's so many more collectors, so many avenues to buy comics. Most people out there anymore pretty much know what comics are worth. They try to get the top dollar for them, and you can't really blame them. So finding them keys, that diamond in the rough, is getting harder and harder to do. Now, I don't want to discourage anyone because they are definitely still out there, that's for sure. They're just far and in between. So anyway, let me get to the book. One of my very first major purchases, which actually came just a few years ago. Like I said, I had never spent big bucks on a comic ever. Well, I came to the realization, if there's some of the books I want, that's just something I'm going to have to do. So, one of my first major purchases is the House of Secrets number 92. The very first appearance of Swamp Thing. I've looked at several copies. It either wasn't the condition for the right price, or I felt the book was way overpriced. I just couldn't find that happy medium of a condition I was happy with for the price. This one here I thought was right at that middle ground. Condition plus price for me equals I wanted the book. And how I purchased this, I actually had sold, on eBay, which I've been doing for years, comics that I really aren't too interested in, doubles of keys, books I've picked up of keys. You would buy maybe 3 or 4 issues of a key issue that is desired or gets hot at a certain time. So you throw them on eBay, sell them, build up a bank, and then able to purchase something like this. Now this book here, if I'm not mistaken, because it's been a few years ago, I purchased for, I believe, $420. It was a raw copy. And once again, it was money that really didn't come out of my own pocket. It was stuff I had sold. So when you really look at the big picture, I actually traded a bunch of books that I didn't want to purchase this one. It was a raw copy. I did send it off and get it signed by Bernie Wrightson. Bernie Wrightson. You can see it right there. Which the signature did come out really well. Had it pressed and cleaned and got a 7.0. This comic got a 7.0. I don't think was overpriced, but I don't think it was underpriced either. It was right. I feel I got a pretty decent deal for this book. And for the condition. Because if you really look at it, you know, it's got a few little creases there. Color breaking. One very tiny one at the bottom. I don't know if you could see that because of the glare. And then a few spine ticks. Not many. The back cover does show slightly tanning. Not a lot. But it does have off to white pages. There is the description of the first appearance of the Swamp Thing. But overall condition as far as the colors on it are fantastic. I love when they do the black and the purple together. For some reason, it just makes the book stand out. So that's it. That's my entry. That's one of my very first major purchases, which helped or kind of broke the ice on spending quite a bit of money on a comic book. Now I have a handful that I've done the same thing with the same system. Sold books to buy books, basically trading stuff I didn't want for key issues that I did want. So once again, congratulations on your 100 subs. Like I mentioned earlier, almost up to 200 already. Well deserved. You guys make great videos, great chemistry together. And definitely wanted to enter your contest. So that's it. My very first, definitely one of my first major comic purchases. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep making them videos. I'll keep watching.